Well, hello everyone. This is, okay, yeah, I'm Kira, I guess. Okay, that's not important right now. You may be asking, why do you sound so depressed? Well, one, I'm always depressed, so I don't know why this is a surprise to you. Well, let's get off started saying, you know what the suit is. It's Aaron's homecoming suit that was bought by Hexadick Spidey. Go follow his Instagram down below. I happen to live very close to Hexadick, it turns out, so that was pretty cool. So after we screwed around doing some cool Halloween stuff, giving candy to kids and stuff like that, as spooter people, just looking like absolute gremlins, he let me borrow his homecoming suit from Aaron Alexandro, who is one of the best suit makers in the community. I was messing with it today to see how like things would come off and on, so that way I know what I'm talking about, and that way I'm not really talking on my ass like I usually do. And I broke it. I broke the lens. I have become Kai. I am actually probably Spider-Man now. I'm just dumbfounded by, like, I feel like a complete idiot. Yeah, I broke the lens. I was trying to take it off. I guess my thumb exerted a little extra pressure when I was like trying to pop the one side off, because it has a hook on the one side, and my thumb must have slipped. Put pressure on the one corner, and the corner snapped off. So I'll just show you the damage here, and then after we do that, I'll talk about the shell and the mask here.
Hello, Akami here. Why aren't you subscribed yet? You should like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and get updated on all of the latest videos. And comment down below what you like about the video, and what you'd like to see next. Go on, don't disappoint me, children.
So, here's the lens. You can see there at the corner how it just kind of snapped off there, one of the shutters, like the outside shutter here. Yeah, it just kind of snapped off like right here. My thumb was like right on top of it as I was like trying to like got my hand in the inside of the shell here, like pushing on the inside like I normally do. And yeah, that happened. Yeah, I'm going to try to fix this. I'm going to glue the little piece back on, which I have. Yeah, it's right here. It's just this tiny little piece. Like these lenses are extremely thin on the insides. I'm kind of not surprised that it did break like that, because that is like ridiculously thin. That's my fault for being a freaking idiot. Anyway, it doesn't, like, yeah, maybe thin, but still, that's my fucking problem. If this doesn't work, if it doesn't satisfy him, I'm just gonna buy him a new lens. Like, I'm perfectly okay with taking that L. That is idiotic of me. But since it's already broken here, and if I break it more, I'll just buy a new lens. It's not that big of a deal. I'll just pop this lens off here, just so that way you can see how it goes, because once I figured it out, it was pretty easy to get on and off. Basically, the corner here, you want to pop that off first. I'm gonna go from the inside here to avoid more damage. So, okay, that's the frame there. Okay, I'm not going to go from the inside because I'll just push the frame out. So, just try and grab here from the side. Okay, and it pops off because there's one magnet here. And then you just kind of pull it out and then pull it out like that to reveal the hook on the inside there. That was keeping this in very well. Like, these lenses are held into the shell very, very well. Like, it's a very cool system, actually. This is the first time I've actually worked with lenses with a hook in it, so that's pretty sweet. There are mid frames in this, so just pop out the mid frame here, and you can see it just comes loose there. Now, I'm not going to pull it all the way out yet, because I will show you the shell then, but I'm going to be very, very careful. I might just do that off camera, taking off the mask and everything, but that's pretty much a mask there. I'll show you the shell later. Like I said, there's a sneak peek of the inside there, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave that lens off to avoid having to do it too many times. He's not doing homecoming suits anymore because he has way too many complications for it, so he's just not gonna do it. Like, there's just too many problems he has with it, so understandable. But he still does Far From Home, No Way Home suits, and has them too. So keep an eye out for those. They're really beautiful suits, like some of the best you can get next to Spider Labs. Yeah, it's rubbing off on the top here. From what Caleb said, this is just kind of happening to the suit. Like, it's just very, very fragile screen print. So it's just kind of happening. But he owns his Far From Home suit, and he has had no problems with it. Like, he's owned it for a year. Oh god, the focus. If you buy a suit from Aaron, expect the highest quality. I believe Caleb spent 1.6K for this suit. Yikes. But in the bag, I got a bag here. And here is inside is the full suit itself. Like, this is a big bad boy. Like, you can see how shiny that screen printing is already. Yeah, let's just get into the bag and into the meat of this. Yes, I know, I have Gamer Subs and a G Fuel shaker. It's the XQC one. But here's the thing though. I wish they would just make like smaller cups, because I'm not going to drink out of the taller ones. But hey, if you want some Gamer Subs though, like, get code Kirakaya, 10% off your entire order. Just go to the link down below, gamersubs.gg, and if you want to be special, /Kirakaya. But hey, this is good stuff. But hey, Schlatt, big man, if you're watching this, make some smaller cups, yo. That would be great. Oh yeah, bag. All right, so let's open the bag here. Now, with how fragile the suit is, I might not wear it, I don't know. I've already broken enough on it, I don't need to break anymore. And another thing Caleb noted is that the back zipper here has a broken zipper, so that's wonderful. He's gonna fix that, but yeah, that's a yikers. Oh, and there we go. That is a hefty boy. Okay then, wow, this thing is nice. Wow, that is incredibly done. Wow. Dude, just look at this thing, dude. Holy cow. Look at the colors and like everything here. Like all the dots and everything. The shininess of the blue. And it's a very light blue too. Screen printing feels really nice. Like it feels super good. So this is the suit here. As you can see throughout it, it's got, I believe this is urethane. Got urethane strapping all over it. And as you can see, it's got a urethane front emblem. This is, I believe, T-Jack's front homecoming emblem, as well as his back homecoming emblem, which look absolutely gorgeous on this suit. Now, I believe this is a Scratch Threads base pattern, because he has like one of the most accurate homecoming patterns that you can buy. But at the same time, it's a very complicated thing to sew, so almost nobody is willing to do it. I've tried to find someone to do it. No one will do it. Maybe print costumes, but they'll probably not do a great job with it. I don't know. It's a great pattern if you know how to sew it though. Yeah, it's got the urethane strap on the sleeve here. There's the gloves. The webbing is super thin like in the movie. And if you notice closely here, if I can get a closer look at this, you can see that you can see it. One of the webbing here with the parallel lines here, where my finger is, that web line is actually much thicker than the inner one, which is actually it's a really nice attention to detail, because that is how it is in the movie. And not a lot of pattern makers get that down because of how small the detail that is, but I really do like that detail. But looking at the back here, I can definitely see the zipper is just gone. It's reduced to atoms. This is like one of the most movie accurate homecoming suits you can get. Like, RPC cannot touch this. Like, I'm not saying RPC suits or paint suits are bad, but this is another level. They don't have urethane. Yeah, looking at the back here, it is a box zipper, so basically what that means is like 3 different zippers, 2 on each side, 1 on the bottom. So that's what they use for the actual movie suits in the MCU, and I believe TASM 1. I'm not sure. I know for Toby it was U-shaped. I might have moved the box, I don't know, but it makes it for a cleaner look, I believe. Like, it doesn't like fold up like U-shaped zippers sometimes do, which that's pretty epic. So, but the caveat of that is, it is a pain in the ass to zip. Oh man, that zipper did a number on this suit, dude. Like, look at that corner. Damn. Like, look at how much damage that's broken zipper caused. Jesus Christ. That is insane. Anyway, so just normal zippers here. Just unzipper like that. Boom. Get the C in there. Get a better look at the inside of the fabric here. So it's actually printed on a dark blue fabric and onto a nice red fabric there. Very vibrant. And it feels very soft and it is pretty thick too. So it is not cheap fabric by any means. It is pretty dang solid. But moving to the legs here, you got all the black lines in the legs there. all fully screen printed. Actually, no. Oh, I was very wrong. Okay. So the lines here are not black here. That is just the plain fabric underneath. Like that is just non-screen printed fabric. So I'm under the assumption here that what I believed about the homecoming suit was very wrong, because I thought these were black lines, but now that I look at them, I'm just like, huh, I guess they didn't have black lines in the movie, and it was just the dark blue fabric that wasn't printed on. That's interesting, actually. I did not realize that. If that's accurate, that's pretty neat, I guess. And yeah, I got the urethane on the boot here, well, above the boot. And then you got the shoe here. But you got like screen printing here on the shoe here for the flaps that go on top of there. And then the sole here is just like a very spiked type thing going on, and there's a shoe underneath here. Now it feels like some sort of ninja shoe. I'm not sure. So I'd have to get in there, but I don't. Oh yeah, there's an ankle zipper. Huh, let's get in here actually. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so looking at it here. Looking at the inside of the shoe here, it looks like a ninja shoe. It honestly looks like a pretty good ninja shoe in here, so that's probably what's in here. Not a bad choice. Got a neck zipper here because of how thin this neck is, so that way you can get in a lot easier without destroying the screen printing and whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the suit itself. There is a lot of detail here, like a lot of really nice detail. And yeah, this thing is ginormous because I guess Aaron and Hexadick, yeah, that's a name. They are massive. They're big boys. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying that I'm small. Okay, so I'm gonna take the mask off the shell now, very, very carefully, to show you guys the face shell and everything, because there's quite a bit to talk about there. So pray I don't break anything else, boys, because this is gonna be one hell of a garage build for me. But you know what? Content. Alright, I got the mask off the face shell. It was much easier than I anticipated to do. Maybe because it was a pain in the rear end to get it on, because let me just show you how small this thing looks. You see how massive this face shell is, right? And you saw how massive it looked on the freaking thing, right? This is how small the mask is. Like, you can see there, it's on the mid frames and everything. So it is very small, so that means the fabric is extremely stretchy. Like, it is very stretchy. Before I get into the shell here, I'm just gonna turn this inside out to get a little look at the mid frames. So here's the mid frame. It's a nice silver. It's very rounded here for the viewing area here, and this is glued into the fabric basically. So there's the hook right here, hooking into it. And yeah, it's pretty deep here. You got the deepness to seat the lens in there. So that's pretty cool and epic and all. And yeah, but as you can see there, it would not be possible to put onto the shell without this freaking back zipper. It would just be impossible without this thing. Maybe possible if you're a freaking contortionist. That's probably how the mask's gonna stay. I really don't want to mess with this thing any more than I have to. Here is Aaron's face shell. This is a chonkers and a half. This is probably the biggest face shell I ever handled next to Caleb's Spider Lab shell, which that thing's basically a full helmet. So here's Aaron's homecoming shell. You can see here it's very deep for the eyes here because of the mid frames that sit on there. And it's got the hook here, so theoretically you can just snap the actual lenses just right in. It'll just magnetize right here and it'll just hook right in here. And looking on the inside of the shell here, it is nice and padded with foam there to help with comfort and fog. And you can see it's fully 3D printed in here, and it's painted to be a very glossy, like grayish silver type look. It's very, very smooth to feel around. Like, it does not feel like 3D printed plastic at all when you rub around this thing. Very glossy. But the big elephant in the room, you can probably tell, it's a moving jaw. So it's got this mesh here that's glued onto it. It's glued like on the inside here and here. And so that allows, whenever you talk, for the jaw to move here. Beautiful. Now the thing I don't like about this, what you saw when I had it on the mask there, it kind of made the mask look very dumb. Like, it looked like a freaking bowling ball. And also, this part here is pretty thick here. So, like, that is easy to see under spandex, even when it's, like, fully on your head, which There's a little thing I don't care too much for moving jaws. Yeah, there's no hinge mechanism, so this is literally just being kept on by this fabric here. And it's got plenty of breathing holes over here. It's only got a little bit here because the jaw, with it being moving, it would just obscure any other breathing holes. And if you drill a bunch of breathing holes in it, it will probably weaken the jaw to high hell. Where those small air holes are here, there's actually cut out in the jaw to allow you to keep breathing through it. This is probably one of the best space shells I ever handled next to the Lotus suit. So, an absolutely gorgeous cell by Aaron's. Yeah, it's a gorgeous suit overall. A shame I'm an idiot and broke the lens. I will just pay for that lens if need be. It's not. I'll do what I need to do. It's not that. I'm just an idiot. What am I saying? Yeah, it's a great suit. If you're interested in contacting Aaron, see if he possibly has any like extras, or someone dropped out of the run or something, or whenever he does runs on suits, hit him up. Follow him on Instagram and stuff, so that way you can see whenever he's selling. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you again to Hexadick Spidey for letting me borrow this suit. I'm going to be handing him off the Lotus suit probably this weekend or something, because this is just saving me on shipping, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, he's a great guy. We hung out for a while. He's really great guy. I'm so happy that I have like another Spider-Man cosplayer that lives near me. Thank you all for watching. If you want more content, go to my Instagram and my Twitter and all my stuff. Well, I don't post on Twitter anymore, but my Discord, all that good stuff is going to be down below. And support the channel. We got a few links down below for print costumes if you want a Spidey suit. Use code Kirakai for 15% off your purchases there. Like I said earlier, gamer subs 10% off with code Kirakaya. Those two would be a great help to the channel and help me just get more stuff to show off to you guys. And I got my Ko-Fi and my Patreon down below. Patreon's a bit bare, but whatever. But all that stuff's down below if you want to help support me. That will all go directly to the channel, nowhere else. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe, join the Femboy Army. And until next time, where I pray to God I don't break anything else that is not mine, or else I will probably break myself, because I'm already broken in the head. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, Femboy Army. Love ya.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head like